Hi, here is the bridge.
Abdel Nasser Saleh has called this cargo ship home for much of the past decade. It wasn't by choice.
I ran in about 500 meter, 1,000 meter every day morning.
Saleh is among an increasing number of seafarers who say they were abandoned after ship owners ran into financial trouble.
هنا مكان كل يوم بصلي هون كل يوم ليل نهار عم نصلي وندعي لله عز وجل الله يفك كربنا ونرجع لأهلي وأولادي بخير وسلام.
It is absolutely unacceptable that nowadays we see everyday basis, we see cases of abandonment in all the world.
An Associated Press review found more than 2,000 seafarers were stranded last year across some 150 ships. According to the International Labour Organization, it was the worst year on record. Without visas, many of the seafarers can't leave their ships. And without money, they can't afford to return home.
We want to believe that the increasing number of cases is also due to the increasing awareness of the seafarers.
After a bad tuna season, McAdams Fish docked its boats in Westport, a small fishing town on the Washington coast. 6 members of the Filipino crew stayed behind to challenge the company on the full wages they say they were promised.
May kunting takot ma'am pero nabuo na talaga ang loob ko na sasabihin ang lahat ng alam ko po.
With help from local advocates, they settled in temporary housing while awaiting a resolution. The fishermen say they went into debt to support their families back home. One missed the birth of his second child.
Masaya tsaka malungkot naghalo kasi masaya ako na labas yung anak ko na maayos. Malungkot na dahil wala ako doon sa tabi nila.
McAdams told the AP that wages were delayed by the Philippine-based agency that hired the men. Shortly after the Department of Homeland Security interviewed the men, they were paid, but they say they are still owed more.
And the regulatory bodies and the flag states should meet absolutely their obligations to eradicate this notorious phenomenon.
Saleh said he and his crew were first abandoned in 2015 off the coast of Sudan. Documents reviewed by AP show the owner acknowledged that Saleh, the longest-serving crew member, had stopped getting paid. The ship owner said he inherited the ship from his father and denied being negligent. Eventually, the ship was brought to Saudi Arabia. Within 2 weeks of the AP contacting Saudi Arabian authorities, the company handling the ship's logistics offered to pay Saleh. Saleh finally returned home in April to Egypt and was reunited with his wife and son for the first time in 11 years.
ولكن نحمد الله ونشكر فضله. نزلت بالباخرة بفرحة عمري بحياتي ما يعني